as all of you know, I said that I would be watching all the Marvel movies in sequence because I just want to understand everything. But I'm a big Benedict Cumberbatch fan. If he is in something, I literally cannot resist it. I mean, hey guys, my name is Ellen Fox. Welcome to my channel, and hi. Let's just watch this trailer because I would probably not understand a lot of things, but I'm still here. Just for Benedict. That's it. That's all I care about.
Every night, I dream the same dream. And then... the nightmare begins. I did what I had to do to protect our world.
You cannot control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
He was right.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
We should tell him the truth.
Things just got out of hand.
You break the rules. Look out! You become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
Just the cinematography alone has me shocked. But there are quite a few things that are very interesting about this.
Every night, I dream the same dream.
So you can't exactly be opening Pandora's box and not expecting hell to break loose. Now we're seeing stairs that might lead to heaven. Or hell, seeing that you were arrested. You're probably going to hell.
The nightmare begins.
That's why, sir, we say that when we wish that dreams came true, we forget that nightmares are dreams too. Should be careful what you wish for, or what spells you cast. For in your case, you should have listened. Stephen should not have done that.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
Fine. I won't.
You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
I think Rachel McAdams walked through one of them. But it is so interesting because we have seen, I have seen at least, I've seen other movies where as soon as they're like messing with universes, everything starts breaking apart. Buildings are falling apart and everything looks like sand is floating around. But for once, even people are turning into blocks and just falling apart. Wow. Wow. And we have 2 Stevens this time. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Was she getting married? Because that does look like a wedding. And she is wearing white. Was she getting married? Well, we do love people who just run off from their weddings. At least some people do. I was never a fan of Mary Jane, I'll be honest. I mean, she literally made Peter suffer so much. Not a fan. I'm a I'm a big fan of Gwen, but not Miss Mary Jane.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
No shit, Sherlock! I was expecting it to be perfectly safe.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Can we just appreciate the level of imagination actors need? Because none of that actually existed when he was acting. No doors, no flying stuff, no buildings, no lights, nothing. He was just standing there pretending he was seeing all of that. He probably didn't even know what he was supposed to be looking at because the animation happened later. Wow.
Your desecration of reality.
Those are some advanced handcuffs. I want a pair. For a friend. Not me. Not me. Come on. Why would you think that?
We should tell him the truth.
That is Professor Xavier's voice. And you must be thinking, Ellen, how do you know Professor Xavier? Because you have not watched any of the Marvel movies. But I happen to know a lot of people whose names are Xavier, and they always mention how there is a Professor Xavier and how cool he is. So obviously I know who Professor Xavier is, and I was not expecting him to just pop out and tell Strange the truth.
You break the rules. Look out! To become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy.
I know, right? That's the biggest problem I have with every single story out there. Why do villains never win? Why are villains always thought of as the bad guys? The man had an ambition. The man wanted to do something in his life. If the hero decides to kill somebody to save the world, that's okay. But if the villain does it, oh god, he is a murderer. It's just, I absolutely hate this concept. I just hate this concept. It's literally one of the concepts that pushed me to start writing myself, because I was like, why are the villains never winning? We need some villains winning over here. It's their basic right to be winning. I mean, we have always been taught, like, work hard and you shall succeed. They never said that if you're selling drugs and then working hard wouldn't help. I mean, there was no law, there was no rules. They just said that work hard. If I work hard and murder somebody, I should be succeeding as well. Come on.
That doesn't seem fair.
I agree, 100%. It is not fair. But thankfully, we're slowly moving into a world that does portray the villains as heroes. That's again not right. Just show me badass people and just own it. Own it. This guy murdered 500 people for no reason. Own it. Own it. I don't want to hear his traumatic childhood stories. Half of us have a bad childhood. You don't see us tripping. So if you do turn out to be a bad person, just own it. Be the bad person. I don't need a justification. I don't need to see that person lose. I mean, yes, I do stand for right and peace and all of that. That is a different thing. We're just talking about movies over here, okay? When I say that I love violence, I'm talking about movies, not real life. So, the villains must win. Come on. Come on. It's the 22nd century. No, the 21st one. It's the 22nd year, 2022. This is the thing that I love about Marvel that I don't like about DC, or at least the extended universe. They keep everything in a sequence. So we got introduced to the multi-universe in No Way Home, and now they're continuing with that. Whereas DC is okay, here's the Justice League, and now we shall individually introduce everybody 4 years later. So yeah, I mean, maybe, it also kind of helps, after watching Justice League, a lot of people were like, oh, Aquaman is cool. And then all of them watched the Aquaman movie, and it became a big hit. So that is obviously there, but I would much rather have it the other way. Come on, it's I think it's the better idea. Come on, it's a better idea. And we also were introduced to Batman and freaking Wonder Woman and Batman v Superman. You're not gonna give them any backstory whatsoever. I do love that movie. And if you hate it, keep it to yourself. Seriously, there is nothing you can say that can make me hate that movie. And that is it. And it hurts me to tell you that I would not be watching this movie, because I do plan on taking the movies in sequence. So I will watch this when the time comes. As of right now, I am watching, I think, The Incredible Hulk is next online. So yeah, I would be watching that and I would be talking about it. So subscribe if you want to see this person with like 2 brain cells watch all these excellent movies and misunderstand a lot of things. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also comment below and let me know anything that I should know about Marvel movies. Yeah, let me know that. I could use all the help in the world. And also subscribe, as I already told you. I shouldn't be telling you again. That's just like way, like, it's just like I don't want to be too clingy. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, follow me on my Instagram. It's at @Elena_Fox, and thank you for watching. I'm the only Elena Fox in this world. And there came a time in my life where I would literally wake up at like 12 a.m. and watch Sherlock Holmes to 6 a.m. every single day. 12 to 6, I'm just watching Sherlock Holmes. And I don't understand, like back then, for some reason, I felt like there were so many episodes. Like I was like almost watching something new every single day. I don't know where all those episodes were coming from. It's almost like Mr. Bean. Like I'm never going to admit the fact that they only have like 11 episodes. Why did I say 4? 11 episodes, but like I think there were like 1100 episodes, and it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, bye.
It's when we leave and all I really wanna know. When we leave and all I really need to know is when we leave.